Welcome to this week's episode of the African Agri Overview, where we look at the latest agricultural market trends in Sub Saharan Africa. This week, Jacques will focus on the potential impact of the El Nino on the Central East and Southern African maize production. All in this episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this episode of the African Agri Overview, made possible by Zimmatic irrigation systems. Zimmatic pivots and lateral move systems combine high-quality components with exclusive structural designs and innovative features for a long-lasting solution you can count on. They've got an exclusive discount until the end of February as well. This is also our last episode of the year, and firstly I want to thank our sponsor Zimmatic that makes it possible to provide all this information to everyone. Also, to everyone tuning in, listening and watching, thank you very much for your engagement and support throughout the year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, safe travels and a prosperous New Year. Remember to like, share and comment on these videos. It's always great to receive feedback. Also make sure to contact our regular market analyst Jacques for more detailed reports on the African soft commodity markets. If you'd like to receive this information on a weekly basis, subscribe to our YouTube channel or join one of our popular WhatsApp groups. I will put all the links in the description below. But with that being said, Jacques will now tell us more about the latest developments in the grain markets of Africa.
Good day and thanks for joining. As this is our last podcast for the year, we felt it is an opportune time to look at the potential impact the El Nino weather phenomenon could have on the Central, East and Southern African maize picture medium-longer term. As indicated before, it is expected the El Nino weather pattern could last at least until the middle of 2024. During an El Nino weather occurrence, the region's rainfall pattern is usually separated by the red line, as indicated on the map. In El Nino years, the southern half normally receives below normal rainfall and the northern half above normal rainfall. In La Nina years, it is the opposite. So, until at least middle 2024, Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, the DRC and the northern parts of both Zambia and Mozambique are expected to receive above normal rainfall, which is already prevalent. Countries like Malawi, Zimbabwe, South Africa and the central and southern parts of both Zambia and Mozambique expected to receive below normal rainfall, and the rainy season for all these countries already several weeks late. Given a normal El Nino rain pattern, the big regional surplus producer expected to be Tanzania, with Uganda also a contributor. The countries likely to have deficits are Kenya, South Sudan, Rwanda, Burundi, the DRC, Zimbabwe, Malawi and maybe Mozambique. So, the question is, can Tanzania and Uganda make up for the potential losses in the southern half of the region? Probably not. The probability of a net deficit year ahead for the bigger region quite high, with the southern half worse affected. The next map indicates the expected regional flows for the next 12 months. The yellow arrows indicate significant expected flows and the blue arrows smaller flows. Despite the above normal expected rain in Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, the DRC and South Sudan, they should remain net importers. Kenya likely to import from both Tanzania and Uganda from now until early October. Rwanda and Burundi should import from mid-2024 until early 2025. The DRC should source from both Tanzania and Uganda. South Sudan, a permanent importer from Uganda. Southern Africa, where below rainfall is likely to have a significant impact on supply, should be most affected by El Nino. South Africa produced a 4 million ton surplus the past season, but the coming season could be significantly smaller if the El Nino weather pattern continues. Zimbabwe likely to import from South Africa until April-May 2024. Depending on the size of their new crop, they should resume importing from South Africa September-October 2024. However, South Africa is also likely to be impacted by El Nino, so sufficient supply and high prices likely to be factors. Zambia, normally a significant surplus producer, should be self-sufficient with a small exportable surplus. This could force Malawi and the southern DRC to turn to Tanzania to fill their shortfall. Mozambique could be self-sufficient, but there is a probability they could need imports and will also have to look north to Tanzania. South Africa could also be an option for Mozambique. With Tanzania already expected to supply several other neighboring countries, as indicated above, their balance sheet could come under supply pressure and prices are likely to reflect this. The above El Nino scenario should see regional maize prices trade above normal levels the next 12 months. Deep sea imports from Mexico and the US a probability if their white maize crops are sufficient, but unlikely to contribute to lower prices. Take note. El Nino years have brought unexpected normal rainfall to the Southern African region before, so not a foregone conclusion a regional maize shortage will be experienced. However, at this point, it seems the region is heading for a drier season. Enjoy the festive season. See you in early 2024.
Thank you very much, Jacques, for sharing such valuable insights. These videos are made possible by Zimmatic irrigation systems. For those seeking more detailed information and comprehensive reports on Sub-Saharan African soft commodity markets, I encourage you to reach out to Jacques. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe, and thank you for watching.